Joining us today at Rock and Roll Damnation, we have the young band Slythr from Brisbane, who are a part of the Rock Is Not Dead Festival, which is happening at the Koala Tavern Hotel in Brisbane on the 1st of February. Welcome along, guys. Thanks for joining us today.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for having us.
Good to be on.
So tell us, firstly, introduce yourselves and tell us a little bit about Slythr and the band's history.
Oh, who's going to say this one?
Yeah, you do.
Me? Oh, okay. So we're Slythr. I'm Amy, the singer. This is Ben, drummer, Harry, guitarist, and Kate, the bassist. We have been a band since 2022, and we started touring around Brisbane, Sunshine Coast, and Gold Coast in 2023 and 2024 last year. And what, sorry?
Sorry.
And we've been a band for quite a while now, and we've been enjoying it, just going around and performing just for the fun of it, and we just love it. It's absolutely awesome. And to be playing with you guys in February, we're so excited.
Yeah.
We're pretty excited to see a lot of new bands, and just being able to play at a festival for the first time is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Lots of shows around.
Yeah.
Playing lots of shows around. Stuff like that.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. And I love the fact that, you know, the diversity of this festival has gone and picked new young talent. I think you got and it's just a tip of the hat to Shane and Pablo for you know, doing their homework and supporting, you know, the new generation, or the next generation of Australian rock and roll. Tell me a little bit about how you guys formed your sound and basically who are the key writers in the band.
Yeah, that's the guitarist question.
We do draw a lot of influences from the 80s and 90s, heavier rock type of music, but also more modern day bands like Hailstorm, The Pretty Reckless, Evanescence, acts like those. Heavy guitars, big loud vocals and drums. Just it's pretty uncommon for people of our age to be into the music and playing the music that we're playing, so may as well be different, do something that's taking it back to the old times, taking it back to the 80s.
And we've got a lot of heads banging when performing, so I guess they're enjoying it, so it's pretty good. Yeah,
I guess as a band, when you first got together, did you start off as a band that had an idea of doing covers and then just fell into writing your own material?
We sort of started in high school with just myself and Harry, and then I think we sort of just started writing originals from something.
Walking around, going,
check this out. Sort of just start from there.
And you mentioned the bands that influenced you. How important has music been to you guys all growing up? I mean, obviously influenced by your my parents and siblings' musical tastes. I'm exactly the same. Oh God, when I grew up, I remember the first stuff that was being played in my household, and there's still bands that, you know, still define a part of me. It's really cool that you guys have taken that on board and made it your own.
So
last year,
playing.
Sorry.
Nothing.
Just chatting.
So last you saw the Love, Lust and Heartbreak EP released. Tell me a little bit about the recording of that and
it was amazing.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
Really.
It was absolutely amazing.
We worked at Lush Studios in Redcliffe with the producer Bernie Wedra. We recorded it all in 2 days, so under a bit of a time crunch, but we did it.
And just the studio was absolutely insane. Like, he was very precise with all of like the chords and connections, and like when the boys were in there, and like all the walls were all like very dynamic, and it was insane. He was very smart with it all and very, very like professional. It was absolutely insane.
Have you had any interest from record labels or distribution, or are you just happy going along the independent path at this stage, which to me these days I think is probably more beneficial for an artist?
Yeah, we haven't
had any interest from record labels at the moment. We're sort of just staying independent, but
it would be a good
never
idea
knows
one
what
day.
the future
Yeah.
has in store for us.
Exactly. Like we'd take it on if we had the offer. Like, it'd be awesome.
Yeah, you definitely have to consider it.
Yeah.
It'd
Yeah.
be cool.
Yeah.
So, I mean, and obviously to be a part of a festival like this, how important is certainly for you guys and who are emerging and building your brand and your following, how important is it to be included on something like this, and how big an opportunity is it for you guys?
It's so good.
So cool. We're really excited about it.
Audience, new people.
Yeah. And
just expanding the range of just things we've done.
Yeah.
We
And
can say
even
we
meeting
played
all the
the
new
festival.
bands and stuff. Yeah.
People like Shane and Pablo putting it on is really awesome because they're music enjoyers of both local scene and the international. So they've gathered like a wide, huge range of bands to play. It's gonna be really cool to meet new people and like
Hear new music.
hear new types of music we don't really get to play with.
Yeah. Yeah.
So have you seen many of the bands on the bill? Have you come across them playing shows?
I've seen Tailor Made Rejects live before, but we haven't played with any of the bands.
I haven't heard of any of the other ones.
Oh, this will be great. This will be amazing for you guys.
Yeah.
There are so many great bands, and I mean, just listening to you guys on Spotify and the EP, I mean, I've fallen in love with what you guys do, and to know that you're so young and you have so much, talent at this stage in your careers, in these early days of your careers, is such a great thing. And I think a band like you on the bill is so crucial because you really are the next generation for a lot of music, and I really do tip my hat and salute you all for doing it.
Oh, thanks. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So I guess when it comes to do you play much around Brisbane at this stage, or Queensland at all?
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, we haven't played a show so far this year, but we had a pretty good run last year. We did a mini tour with a band called Steel. That was pretty cool. We played like all the well-known venues, Tomcat,
Bricks, and
we played Vinnie's and the Gold Coast. And yeah, it was really good experience getting to play around not just the valley, but expanding out. We played in.
We've got all that to
Caloundra before at Norton Music Factory.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
That was a great one.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the precinct at Nambour, that was pretty cool.
That was one of our first gigs. Yeah, that was our
Yeah.
second or third, I think. It was a great venue too. Yeah.
You've played some pretty incredible places when you come to think of it. It's such a great start for you guys, and I'm so glad that you really are sort of diving into it and getting yourselves out there.
Yep.
Is there a band or I'm just trying to think of the right way to phrase this. Is there a particular artist that you would like to, I guess, emulate the career of for yourselves personally? Like, as in, what goals do you have for yourself?
That's a hard one.
I reckon Hailstorm, female fronted. Hailstorm's like female fronted artist, sort of same style music, sort of the heavier kind of rock. That's probably, and they make it a living out of it. So pretty comfortable. So that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I had the privilege of seeing them at Good Things Festival year before last, and my God, or was it Not Fest? It might have been Not Fest. It was one of the
Not Fest. Yeah, we were there.
And, oh my God, Lizzie Hale just blew me away. Actually, the whole
Oh, I was literally screaming when she came on the stage. I was so excited. It was absolutely insane. She's great.
She's such an incredible talent. And then for me as a massive Skid Row fan, to hear that she fronted them for a few shows in the States was just like, oh my God, this is so cool. But I can really hear that Hailstorm sort of influence, and I think you guys really do have something special. I'm so excited to actually see you guys live. So I'm actually coming up to Melbourne for it. So
oh wow,
really
wow,
forward to checking it out. Yeah, we've got to do what we got to do to support the industry. So
definitely.
So it's
awesome.
really, really good. But so, do you guys have merch?
We do.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, we do. We have,
Wearing it right here.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
but hopefully we'll have some more coming in soon. I'm
Yeah,
trying to get a big
definitely.
variety, like shirts, singlets, jumpers, beanies, stuff like that. But hopefully coming soon in the
And
near
the
future.
EP is the EP available in a physical format at this stage?
Physical format.
The EP.
Oh,
A CD?
Not at the moment, but not at the moment, but it's an option for the future. If it's requested, if people really want it, then we
We'll
can do
definitely
it.
get onto that. Yeah.
Perfect. Look, we look forward to having you there, and I mean, it's so exciting to actually, you know, meet a new band. I think you guys are really do have something very, very special to offer, and you know, Rock is Not Dead is super lucky to have you guys on board as you know, ambassadors for younger bands. So, is there anything that you wanted to plug or wanted to discuss or say regarding Rock is Not Dead Festival for everybody to hear?
Just make sure you're there from the very start. Don't just come in for the last two bands. The whole point of the Rock is Not Dead Festival is to raise support and to showcase all the acts from Brisbane and the East and Australia. So don't just come for one band. Stay for all of it, because you never know. Something that you might not like. You might look at Instagram and go, I don't know, they might be super awesome in person. So
I think that's the one thing that I've sort of taken away from it, and it's probably been my motto on life as well too. Is you never know when you're going to find your next favorite band, or you're going to hear your favorite song. Your favorite songs, you find the new ones. So there's always a potential for it, and I mean, I wouldn't miss you guys for the world, and I do wish that everybody turns up from the time the doors open and stays right through, because it will be an amazing day of rock and roll and a celebration of some of Australia's finest talent, which you have a tremendous place in. So I think that's pretty much it, unless you guys have something you need to add. But we're so looking forward to having you on stage at Rock is Not Dead at the Koala Tavern.
Yeah, we're definitely
1st of February.
Oh, we're super excited.
It's definitely not going to be one you want to miss. It's going to be really cool, really good night. Looking forward to it.
And thank you a lot.
Thank you so much for
having us on board as well.
Yeah.
I can't wait to meet you all in person and have a probably a more personal chat. But it'll be great to meet you all in person, and thank you again for your time, guys. And
that's all good.
And we'll see you on the 1st of Feb.
All good.
Good. All right.
Excellent, guys. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.